Okay, welcome back. We're going to continue wiring, and we're going to actually pause a little bit on wiring of the bike, and we're going to actually wire um, the it's the left-hand switch. It controls the turn signals, the lights, on and off, high beam and low beam, and the horn. So here is the switch that I have. Obviously, it's not the original switch. It is a Yamaha YHA209 switch, and on and off, and high beam and low beam, and there's horn and turn signal each way. So it's incredibly robust. Obviously, it just handles control voltage. So we are going to, I need to extend the particular wires out on this um, for it to work. So that is what we are going to do. I'm going to add basically 1.5 feet. We're going to make it so just all of the connections are in the headlight bucket. It just makes life easier that way. And I know that some of the wires, well, I'm saying headlight bucket, most likely headlight bucket slash dash. So that is really kind of what we're going to do. So if you go to thisoldtractor.com, that's like the Moto Guzzi website that I've mentioned before. And it's actually much more than that. He has Suzuki's and others, but it is, they actually have on here a listing of how everything kind of works out. I've gone through this switch, and the colors I think are pretty close to being the same. And I'm going to go through and show you how everything is. So we just need to get this wired, and we're going to color coordinate it so that it works as it should here. And looking through here, the horn on the Yamaha, it is pink, and which is accurate because here's the pink, and this pink actually is kind of interesting. It's actually a ground. So I so if I'm touching this and I connect it to the pink, then I press the button. So, and when we look at the wiring diagram, there is a fused line going to the horn, and when you press the button, you're actually it's actually a negative switch. Um, so that is for the horn. For the left turn signal, the left turn signal is connecting on this circuit right here. It's connecting the brown, and the brown striped. So circuit's connected, left turn signal. Connecting for the right is the green. So the green here, and the brown and white. So it's connected. So that's the right turn signal. For the high beam on this signal, it is, I call it the yellow wire with wording. So here it is right here, because it has like wording on it. And so the yellow with wording and the blue, well, I have it on high beam. I switch off and I go to low beam. Low beam is up top, high beam is down below. And right now you see the little red, the switch is on. I've turned it off. When I turn it off, neither high beam nor low beam works. I turn it back on. I have it on high beam. The high beam works. I turn it off. The high beam does not work. And the low beam is green and blue. So I have low beam on. Push it to high beam. It is off. I turn the switch off. I go to low beam. It still does not work. I turn the switch on. I go to low beam, and it works. So the way the switch works is that this is actually going to provide control voltage to the relay. So we are going to have, for the turn signals, we're going to have power coming in the blue. I'm sorry, this is for the headlight. We are going to have power coming into the blue, and at that point, it is going to get switched to either relay, and this is just control voltage. So either the yellow with white wire, with the white writing, the yellow wire with the writing, or the green wire. So those would go directly to the control line, the control wires for the relays. For the turn signals, it is the brown with white wire is going to be the power wire, and it's going to send either to the brown or the green depending on what turn signal. So we need to extend these out, and like I said, I'm probably going to just extend them out 2 feet. And so stand by 1 second.